Welcome to today's search. This is trailing dog Lola. She is currently training to be a trailing dog, which means she follows one person's scent until she finds them.
Wait.
So there I am giving her the scent of the person I want her to follow. It was a pair of their socks. You can see it doesn't take much scent in, just a brief sniff past. And here we go. So we're starting next to the missing person's car. She had no problems finding the path out. Waits patiently for me by the gate. And now earlier in the day the missing person took that track straight ahead, but this time they took the track to the left, so I'm trying to train her to always take the track with the strongest scent, which she does brilliantly across there. And now this is a blind search, and that means I don't know where the missing person has gone at all. I just said to them, turn left at 5 logs and off you go. So I've got to follow Lola. You'll see little tags that go passing one now.
Good girl.
The first about 200 metres, I asked the missing person just to put some tags out, just so I know we're on the right path. Lola's been struggling a little bit at the start of the search to stay focused. So I thought this would be a good way to do it. And there's another little tag there, so I know that we're along the right path and we're following in the scent of the missing person. You can see she's still quite excited at this point, and that's what we're trying to get her to calm down a little bit. We're getting there. So this is really good on this open area because it is so open. The missing person can pretty much go in any direction, sort of 180 degrees. We just passed another little tag there. So it's really good practice for her that she's got to follow the scent completely and not just go where she wants. You can see she's in full spaniel mode, absolutely crazy, but she's on the right line, so we're happy. And that back there was the last little tag, so from here on in I've absolutely no idea where we're going, if we're on the right lines, whether we're following in the footsteps of the missing person. I've got to be completely reliant on her, and I can't give her any help or any clues. Now this is interesting. Missing person did go right here. You just saw that Lola go there. She was on the right line. She came back and then took me through this path. Now the wind's coming right to left, so I think some of the missing person's scent probably would have been blown over here. But you can see right here she corrects herself, which is absolutely fantastic. So take a little trip through the ferns out into the open, and you can see right there she picks up the trail again of the missing person. What I will do at the end of this video is to put a map in. When the missing person goes off, they record their GPS, and then we record Lola's GPS so we can compare it at the end. Now this part's really interesting. She did some behaviour I've not seen her do before. So this bit's absolutely fine, and down this hill she sort of pinballs left to right along here. I don't know why, because the missing person did go this way, so she's on the scent. If you do know, drop me a comment below as to why she was doing this behaviour, but I've not seen it in her before. But then along the bottom here, this sort of track goes on for about 150 metres, and she follows it perfectly till the end. I thought speed it up to save the tedious little part. And now here again, it's quite an interesting part. So the main track goes round to the left. The missing person went down a small track to the right here, which Lola has no problems identifying. Now from her behaviour there, I thought we were getting close to the missing person. She just sort of started jumping and getting all excited. Turns out we weren't, but I thought we were. Now the missing person thought they were trying to trick us here by going around this big tree. No problems for Lola. Now again, the missing person thought they would trick us here by leaving the main path and going up a tiny little side path. Again, I have no idea if this is the right direction. I've just got to follow Lola up through these ferns. And as you can tell by the audio on the video, I didn't know that where the missing person was at all. She's hiding up here in the ferns, and we found her no problem.
Good girl.
And as a treat,
girl.
Lola gets a little bit of food.
Good girl.
So at the end of this video, I'll put a map together and try and talk you through it, which shows the path that Lola took and the path that the missing person took. It's quite an interesting path, and it shows you the part where we went wrong a little bit.
I think she lost it.
But it shows just how good she is in keeping to the track of the missing person. And that's how I'm able to narrate these videos and say where we went wrong, what we got right. Because when the missing person goes off, they lay a GPS track. Then when we go, we lay a GPS track, then I overlay them together. So you can see here the blue track is the missing person, the red track is Lola. And you can see at the top here, I'll put the arrow up, where we went slightly wrong and deviated slightly. But you can see the rest of the track is absolutely fantastic.